Hey guys, I just want to do a quick video review on my night finders. Here are the two night finders that I have. Even though they may look a little different, they are essentially the same modification. They both are minimized, they both have the styrene covers, and the internals are pretty much the same. So I'll go over just the one of them and show you the internals in a quick firing video. Alright, so here are the internals of my night finder. We'll start with the shell. As you can see, it has been minimized. The front light has been removed, and this gap here has been covered with styrene. Cut down the middle, of course, so that it can still be removed. The top rail here as well has also been removed. And you can see both sides of the shell here. Because the two bottom screw ports were removed, I went ahead and bought this post, and it is attached on the outside here, and then with another corresponding screw to this hole here. And then the Nerf logo has been removed. At one point this was painted, but I didn't like it, so I just sanded off the paint, and then at some point down the road I will decide what to paint this as well. Just haven't really decided on a scheme yet. So there's that. And then on here to the plunger, obviously we have a reinforced or a better spring, and this is two O-rings on top of that, regular plunger tube, and down the plunger tube there you can see is also a dart stop. These rails on the side and here on the bottom are just pieces of CPVC and PVC, and this helped to keep the plunger tube in the shell without moving. This has a draw extension. I don't know if the extension really helps or not, but you know, it helps to kind of minimize the whole blaster, so that's fine. And then on top of that here is a PVC coupler. And then attached to this is a length of PVC. I believe this is 4 inches. And then in here is my CPVC breech that opens up. In order to get the CPVC to slide through, I had to sand this down. And then in order to get a really good seal, right down here is a small length of CPVC and then an O-ring, so that when the breech comes back and then you tighten down on it, it will have a perfect seal. So I will put this all together and I'll show you a quick quick view of all the internals. Alright, so here is the blaster with the plunger tube put into the shell. As you can see, everything looks fine. These two pieces of CPVC kind of help just to act as a support. The rail on this side is shown in this small gap there that's there in the stock blaster, so I just decided to make use of that. And that is how everything looks all put together. I believe this spring is an Ace 49 spring. It could also be the Home Depot Handyman. I'm not sure which it is, but I will put it all together and I'll put together a small firing test. Alright guys, so here's the firing test. I've got one loaded, as you can see, and I've got 2 more to fire after this. Alright. So that is my night finder. Just one other test I wanted to show you guys was the seal. It's got an absolutely great seal on this. When you prime, pull back, so as you can see, the seal is pretty awesome on this blaster, and there you go. Hope you guys like it.